In this video, I will modify the Razor Electric Power Rider 360 into this thing. An oversized tricycle with elevated seat and super-sized jumbo tires. First, you will need Power Rider 360. Let's see what's in the box. Charger, manual, bolts, and Allen keys. The seat. Rear axle and center shaft. And the main piece. Hoof, heavy. Warning, this is just an experiment. If you wish to recreate the outline steps, then you do so at your own risk. Now let's take off the drifting wheels. Both wheels. Almost forgot, I had to purchase some new wheels. At the time, I paid about $50. Let's start with joining the headpiece. Now, let's connect the rear axle. You will need to unscrew the rear bolt later. 2 Allen keys, nice. My child was too short for this ride. By adding 2 2x4, I can approach the seat by 4 inches and raise it by 3.5 inches. About 16 inches to the foot peg. And cut them to make them cool looking. My angles were something like this. Oh, and a light sounding. I had extra paint in garage. Rock Guard paint to be precise. Added purple paint for extra coolness. In garage, I also had spare cylinder sleeve. The sleeve can hold a 5/8 shaft to connect to wheels. I did need to purchase a 5/8 rod, 36 inches long. I did not want to cut the sleeve too short. I adjusted the length after sleeve was mounted. As for the secret sauce, the glue that holds this thing together. Bend the wire around pipe, trying to line up the holes. I used a bench vise to help tighten the pipe hanger wire. I also needed nuts and bolts, along with lock washers. $15, totaling. I used tin snips to cut this. I wanted to loop back 3 of the pipe wires under the frame, allowing me to use existing holes. I can't deny, this was the harder part of the job. Time to fasten wood pieces. Using eyeball method. Looking good. Oh, yes, I removed the caps. And now, for the remaining 2 metal straps. I wanted to have the 2 support straps offer strength in the opposite direction as the others. Something like this. When the straps come around, it should be able to reach far enough. I used 1 to 2 bolts per each strap. Before I put in the shaft, I will spray chain oil. Now let me put in the shaft, so I can stop talking about it. In she goes. Row, 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 your boat. Okay, I also had to get 4, 5, 8 jumbo washers. I added washer at the end of each shaft, before the wheel. And now, for the big wheels. And washer outside the wheels. And then there was this thing. Last purchase, $30. For 5/8 steel shaft collars. Collar shaft will need a partial hole for screw to set in. Had to make double sure on alignment. Even more for other side. This one is less forgiving. And drilling borehole for collar shaft screw was super fun. Now to shave off unwanted length. I wish it was that easy to cut. Almost there. Last wheel. Another sanding job. This will help pieces to slide on better. Okay, let's wrap this up. Adding washer, adding shaft collar, blah blah blah.
I don't know.
Motor, struggling in grass.
Let's slow this down.